Did you know that your brain consumes about 20% of your body's energy, despite making up only 2% of your total weight? This powerhouse organ controls everything, from memory and focus to mood and decision-making. But just like any other part of your body, your brain needs the right fuel and care to function at its best. What if I told you that science-backed strategies could help you boost brain health, enhance memory, and even lower your risk of cognitive decline? Stick around, because today we're diving into the best, research-supported ways to optimize your brain health. But before we do, could you quickly like the video and subscribe to our channel? Your brain is the command center of your body, and keeping it healthy is crucial for long-term cognitive function, focus, and mental clarity. Scientific research has shown that lifestyle choices play a significant role in brain health, influencing everything from neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and grow, to the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. In this video, we'll explore proven methods to enhance brain function, backed by peer-reviewed studies and neuroscientific evidence. Whether you want to sharpen your memory, improve concentration, or future-proof your brain, these strategies will set you on the right path. Modern lifestyles pose several threats to brain health, many of which accelerate cognitive decline without us even realizing it. Poor nutrition is a major factor, as diets high in processed foods and sugar have been linked to increased inflammation and impaired cognitive function. Research from Harvard Medical School highlights that chronic inflammation can damage brain cells, leading to a higher risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Lack of physical activity is another issue, with studies showing that regular exercise increases brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, a crucial protein that supports neuron growth and overall brain function. Kottman and colleagues found that individuals who engaged in consistent aerobic exercise demonstrated significantly better cognitive flexibility and memory retention compared to those with sedentary lifestyles. Chronic stress is also a significant factor, as long-term exposure to high cortisol levels has been associated with memory loss and a reduction in hippocampal volume. McEwen's research found that individuals with prolonged stress exposure showed structural changes in the brain, including shrinkage of the prefrontal cortex, which plays a key role in decision-making and impulse control. Sleep deprivation further exacerbates cognitive issues. Matthew Walker's research confirms that poor sleep disrupts memory consolidation and significantly increases the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. His studies revealed that individuals who regularly get less than 6 hours of sleep per night show an increased buildup of beta-amyloid plaques, a key marker of Alzheimer's disease. Additionally, sedentary behavior and digital overload, characterized by excessive screen time and lack of real-world cognitive stimulation, can impair attention span and neuroplasticity. Small and colleagues found that individuals who spent more than 7 hours per day on screens had significantly lower gray matter density in brain regions associated with attention and memory. If any of these sound familiar, don't worry. We have science-backed solutions coming up. One of the most effective ways to enhance brain function and longevity is through a brain-boosting diet. The Mediterranean diet, which is rich in healthy fats, omega-3s, and antioxidants, has been linked to slower cognitive decline and a reduced risk of Alzheimer's. Research led by Skarmias showed that individuals who adhered to the Mediterranean diet had a 40% lower risk of cognitive impairment compared to those who consumed a standard Western diet. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish and flax seeds help maintain brain cell structure and function. Gomez-Panilla's research demonstrated that omega-3 supplementation improved synaptic plasticity and memory performance in aging populations. Dark leafy greens and berries contain flavonoids, which have been shown to improve memory. DeVore's research tracked older adults over 2 decades and found that those who consumed the most flavonoid-rich foods had significantly slower rates of cognitive decline. We want to hear from you. What's your favorite flavonoid-rich food? Dark leafy greens or berries? Let us know in the comments. Regular exercise also plays a crucial role. Aerobic activities like running, swimming, or cycling have been found to enhance memory and neurogenesis. Erickson and colleagues conducted a year-long study where older adults who engaged in moderate aerobic exercise showed a 2% increase in hippocampal volume, effectively reversing age-related brain shrinkage. Strength training, according to Niemann's research, has been linked to improved executive function and working memory. Their study found that resistance training twice per week led to significant improvements in attention and cognitive processing speed in older adults. Prioritizing quality sleep is another powerful way to support cognitive health. Experts recommend getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night to aid memory consolidation and overall brain performance, a finding emphasized in Walker's work. His research indicates that deep sleep cycles are essential for clearing out beta-amyloid plaques, a hallmark of Alzheimer's disease, as demonstrated in research by Z and colleagues. Their findings showed that cerebrospinal fluid circulation during deep sleep helps flush out toxic waste from brain cells, reducing neurodegenerative risks. Managing stress is equally important. Studies led by Luters show that mindfulness meditation can reduce brain shrinkage associated with aging and chronic stress. MRI scans in their research revealed that individuals who practiced meditation for over 5 years had larger gray matter volume in brain regions, responsible for emotional regulation and memory. Engaging in activities like yoga, deep breathing, or journaling has been found to lower cortisol levels and protect brain function, according to research conducted by HappyHealthHub. Their study demonstrated that an 8-week mindfulness program led to a measurable reduction in amygdala activity, the part of the brain responsible for stress responses. Keeping the brain engaged through lifelong learning and problem-solving activities enhances neuroplasticity, as demonstrated in Dragansky's research. Their study used MRI scans to track individuals learning a new skill and found significant increases in gray matter volume in the brain's learning and memory centers. Activities such as reading, learning a new language, or playing musical instruments have been shown to provide significant cognitive benefits. Studies on musicians revealed that those who played instruments from a young age had increased connectivity between brain hemispheres, improving both creative and analytical thinking. Socialization also plays a crucial role in brain health. Research led by Fratiglione highlights that social interaction reduces the risk of dementia and enhances emotional well-being. A long-term study of elderly individuals found that those with strong social networks had a 70% lower risk of cognitive decline compared to those who were socially isolated. Regular conversations and meaningful social engagements stimulate multiple brain areas, helping to maintain cognitive function. Of all these strategies, one of the most surprising and scientifically supported ways to boost brain health is cold exposure therapy, such as cold showers or ice baths. Research by Jansky suggests that cold exposure stimulates norepinephrine production, which improves focus and reduces brain inflammation. His studies found that individuals who regularly practice cold exposure had significantly lower levels of inflammatory cytokines, which are linked to neurodegeneration. Additionally, a study by Jiang and colleagues found that exposure to cold temperatures can increase dopamine levels by up to 250%, leading to better mood and mental clarity. Their research demonstrated that even brief cold exposure activated the brain's reward system, improving motivation and cognitive function. If you're looking for a simple yet effective way to supercharge brain function, consider incorporating brief cold exposure into your routine. Brain health is something we often take for granted until problems arise. But by implementing these science-backed strategies, you can enhance memory, improve cognitive function, and reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. From eating the right foods to exercising, managing stress, and continuously challenging your brain, small changes can lead to major improvements over time. Optimizing brain health is all about making the right lifestyle choices, and now you have the tools to do just that. But did you know there's one supplement that not only boosts physical performance, but also has surprising cognitive benefits? Watch this video about why. Creatine isn't just for muscle growth, and why it can enhance memory, improve focus, and even support brain energy metabolism. Watch it now and discover why this powerhouse supplement might be the missing piece in your brain health routine.